Is coming up. The clouds are fantastic today. I'm off the porch. About 7:10, my adopted sister across the way, husband walked over the key. So I made a mad dash, walking like a cripple through my home so I get my key and my wallet. Then I put the movies in the back seat and I drank my cranberry juice, grapefruit juice, and hopped in the car and told Penny I'd be there a half an hour. It's going to be close, but it's probably be on the other side of being close. This is Aurora. Isn't it pretty? And beats the heck out of sitting on the porch for 2.5 hours and just a hand-me-down sweatshirt. But the sky is beautiful. Isn't it beautiful? This is Aurora. It's a nice little town, and it's just a little tiny dinky town, but it's 25 through town, and as you see, I have actually not been 25, but I'm 29 now. There's a car behind me, but it's not a cop car, so that's really cool. Pretty soon it hits 35 again. It's just like a wink and you should be 25, and we're not. But we're in the vicinity. The car behind me is coming a good clip, and so we go a little stretch and we hit the stop sign, and then it says 9 miles to Oelwein, so that will be great. I've seen a grouse and a female turkey this morning, and lots of flies sitting on the front porch. Look at the corn. Corn is beautiful here in Iowa. We excel at corn. And ladies and their flowers in their yard. Flowers are nice. Yeah, it's not raining now, but it looks like it's raining other places. Yesterday it was supposed to rain all day, and it did rain some, but not all day. Yep, this is Iowa's beauty. I'd love to say it was Wisconsin or Virginia's beauty, because I like those states. Mother always thought it was awful that I didn't like where my family settled in the 1800s, mother's side of the family. Dad's side of the family came in 1900 by steamer from Russia. Little car is still behind me. Some Joseph Kindred just hopped on board on Lincoln. I like Lincoln for reasons that, many people probably don't know about. You can join conversations and talk to intellectuals who have studied like you have studied and love history. I love that. And Lincoln is supposed to be a place where you make connections. But as a historian, a poet, and someone who wants to be fluent in financials and making money and having money in the bank and not having to go across the state for food at a food bank, which we're going to be late. Well, they'll still be open, but we're going to get the stuff that no one else wants, because we're not going to be the first 5 there. They opened at 8. It's 8:33. Most of the good stuff is gone now. That's why you go early. But I'd almost go anywhere if Penny was along, because even though Penny's in a bad mood now, I wished all night long for her to get exactly what she wants. I want her to get pain medicine so she's not hurting anymore. I want her to be working if that's what she wants. I want her to take the people who are treating her poorly down. oh look, it looks like mine, but it's not, and it has one of those black license plates that I don't, and it probably doesn't, act weird like this says. And I would have it fixed too. I'm going to look into trucking this week. I want to have my own shuttle, my own. I had 26 people that read my idea. But you can't do diddly squat without money and without proper insurance. And I drove Amish for 6 years. But, I didn't make anything with it. It was money to go to school and for my thesis. A research paper I had to do. And it's 59 pages. You can buy it on Amazon. They told me 3 years ago that it wasn't on Amazon. It's on Amazon, and they've lowered the price. And it's pretty much given away. And there are several places like Goodreads. You could read it for free. And it's the ethnography of the Amish in Alameda County in northern Iowa. There's my sign coming up. It's going to say 9 miles, and I'm going to quickly text Penny, or maybe I'll just show up. Because I have to go to see the sign to know where to go. Oelwein is that way. And we're stopping. And we're going. It gets the get up and go with a little wants to. I know it came out bad, but isn't this pretty? This is from Winthrop to... Nope, I'm sorry. I was already there by then. Almost, Aurora to Oelwein, back road. She always goes 150 to Independence, and then she comes to a Quasqueaton. I don't like that way. I like the back way. I mean, if I'm gonna drive to get there, I want to see something. I don't care if we're seeing the city. And there's 3 mushrooms. That tells you I'm on the right road. I knew I was on the right road anyway, but I have these landmarks that are in my brain that my adopted sisters to Judy have put in my brain. And I know that I'm supposed to see these things. If I don't see these things, then I'm on the wrong road. So it's gotten foggy out. It looks like foggy anyway. It's not foggy, it's just darker. I don't know what I touched, but it's a nice farm right there. All these farms that are on the road are farms that weren't on the road until they were told by the state that said, you're going to sell to us, yada, 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 and we're going to put a road in front of you. And if you don't, we'll just take it from you, because that's what the government does. They just take it from you. Railroad tracks did that too. Buy it, sell it to us for the price we want to pay for it, or we'll just take it from you. Now, if you look at history, that's exactly what they did with the American Indian and anyone else that stood in their way. You'd think that the American government would consider the fact that there was an American Revolution when one government decided that they were better than we were, and they were a distance away, so Americans stood on their own 2 feet and said, you know, we don't need to take that. So, well, this road will take me to Penny's, and then I'll load this. That is a great cloud up